I see you've got your relics all lined up again. What are you doing? Huh? They're so bright now.
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my collection.
Don't you think you've polished them enough by now?
You take better care of your relics than you do yourself.
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, it refused to respond.
I thought you could hear their voices somehow.
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in conversation with them. Not yet.
What are they saying? Did they really want you to polish them that much?
You're right. I was so enraptured with them, I may have selfishly failed to consider their own wishes. I must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
He never gets tired of his relics, does he?
Nope. It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined up together like this, though. Like how these two have similar designs. It makes me wonder if they were made in the same period.
An excellent observation. Yes, I too suspect they're somehow intimately related as well.
I don't see what you two are talking about at all.
What's this? Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be responding to my voice at long last? It's rather viscous and has a distinct aroma to it.
Ugh, Hoodle! These relics are no place for you to do your business! Whew! I'm serious! These are priceless pieces of history!
Come on, Dohalim. Let's go wash your hands before you catch anything weird.
This shall be a feast for the senses.
Way! No chance! Too slow! On guard! Lunar Arc! Lightning Strike! Lunar Arc! Blizzard Bloom! On guard! I'm ready! Look sharp! Plenty far enough! On guard! Hurricane Strike! On guard! Blizzard Bloom! Lunar Arc! Lightning Strike! No chance! You're open! Going in! Plenty left! Lunar Arc! How do you like being pounded into shape? Going in! Plenty left! Lunar Arc! Blizzard Bloom! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Got you! Look sharp! Plenty left! Far enough! This one's mine! Lunar Arc! Blizzard Bloom! Glacial Fire! Blizzard Bloom! Glacial Fire! Look sharp! Blizzard Bloom! Glacial Fire! On guard! Blizzard Bloom! No chance! You're open! Going in! Glacial Fire! I'm ready! Going in! This one's mine! Look sharp! Huh! Huh! No chance! Got you! Look sharp! Lunar Arc! Blizzard Bloom! Glacial Fire! Huh! Plenty left! On guard! Huh! Far enough! On guard! Huh! Plenty left! Lunar Arc! Blizzard Bloom! Going in! Ha! Ha! No chance! Too slow! Glacial Fire! Lunar Arc! No chance! You're open! Look sharp! Now you've gone and ticked me off! Glacial Fire! Lunar Arc! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! This one's mine! Glacial Fire! Going in! No chance! Too slow! Going in! Ready to go! Far enough! No chance! You're open! Look sharp! Plenty left! Glacial Fire! Going in! Plenty left! That's it! This one's mine! No chance! Surprise! On guard! Lunar Arc! No chance! On guard! Ha! Lunar Arc! No chance! Nice try! Inferno Crossing! Lunar Arc! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Hear my call!
Resonate with the earth!
You got company!
By the power
The
of
flame
water!
inside me yearns to be lit!
Their hide is thick as armor.
Locked and ready! I never miss!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
It's almost
handle
too
it.
strong! The enemy wields too big!
We'll soon see about that.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara. Here's the evil.
Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one. Here's another.
Already on!
One last one. Out of ammo.
Now you see what I can do! These fists have got your name on them! I'll tear you apart!
Searing flame.
Hurricane!
Divine savior. Finish without a trace. Oh, sparkling stars of light.
Where are
Rain
you
down
going?
and purify all.
I'm ready!
Fly.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Take this! In a bind?
Eagle assault!
Do it!
Far beyond the darkest skies, I call upon thee!
Water, hear my call! Blind you with a shot! Glacial
Seal!
Pierce evil!
Let's get you all pushed away! Take that! One last one!
Ready to go!
The waters of creation!
Armor won't
Dance,
save you!
immortal droplets!
Burn! Elusive shield! A demon lash!
Tidal wave!
Eagle ray!
Let's put you out of your misery!
The waters of creation! Law! Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Easy!
That's the way to go!
Raging flame! I'll smash you! Shouldn't have messed with me!
Yukara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Can't get out of
A
this!
wailing family of lightning!
Mine!
I'm ready!
Law! Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Hit! Go get the chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine Savior! Far beyond
I'm
the
ready.
skies! I call upon thee! Mega ray! Shooting star! We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out? They smite with blackened blade!
Cyclone!
Execution!
Pierce evil!
Leave the charges to me!
No further!
Far beyond the darkest sky, I call upon thee! Annihilation by the power of love! Shooting star!
Elusive
Far
deity.
beyond the
Oh!
explosion!
Now I'm real mad!
Arts require complete focus!
Breath of life! Feel my weary companion! Burn in hell!
Sparkling stars of light! Rain
I
down
never
and
miss.
pure-
Big blast! I'll smash you! No dawn shall break this night!
Spear!
Pierce meteor storm! Freeze lancer! I'll do you all!
Take on more! Resonate with the earth!
Here comes by the power of flame! Go finish without a trace!
This one's all mine!
Glow's flight! I'll heal you all! Celestial river!
Super swallow dance!
Healing circle!
You picked the wrong fight!
Thanks so much! Here we are! I owe you, Shion. Healing is what my arts do best.
Can't get out of this!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Armor won't save you!
Shooting star!
I'm ready! Jolene! Say! Blow them away! How's that?
Acceptable.
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
I'm ready!
Shouldn't have done that.
Say! Blow them away!
Won't forgive you!
I'll blind you with a shot!
I'm
surrounded!
Who's next?
We barely managed to turn that battle. You don't need to sound surprised. Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then. Well, I certainly won't argue.
You blind freak! Why can't they just sit still? Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We're coming through! Water!
Here one goes!
Seismic luster! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Freeze lancer! Crossblade!
I won't forgive you!
No further!
Not in your dreams!
Glacier Spear!
Elusive deity!
Rain down!
Ready to go!
SD airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
All back in there to
These enemies are glad you have your uses.
Beast, I'll show you how useful I can be! Long! Hey! Blow them away!
Acceptable.
Charge
Like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Now!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
They're surrounding us!
Rotating pile driver. Sonic spear.
I never miss! Carve now!
Tempest engulfs you.
Now!
Grind you into dust. No further. Elusive deities. Rotating pile driver.
Water! Hear my call!
Grind you into dust.
Denied! Winds of Here's the evil! Sleep now! Freeze Lancer!
you. You picked the wrong fight.
I'll be saving this one! A whirling trouble! Into the shadows! Winds of heaven! First force!
Elusive deity.
I'll feel!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
A whirling struggle! Evil!
Rotating pile driver.
First Freeze Lancer! Far beyond the darkest
You require a
sky!
head.
I
Tempest engulfs you.
Pierce!
Crescent flash. In a vine.
Here's evil! It's in the sky! It's mine! I can do this
Shouldn't have
all
messed
day.
with me.
Freeze now!
Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Rotating pile driver.
Where are you going?
Sonic rupture. Elusive deity.
The waters of creation!
Do it. Hey. Blow them away.
By the flames!
Anything in order is all mine!
Sleep now! Sparkling fire! Rain down and purify! Into the shadows! Not in your dreams! Radiant, we're good to go!
I'm on. Seismic. Come and get. I'll grind you into dust. The tempest engulfs you.
Do it! Sleep now!
Outfit. In an instant. Impact block.
Oh, violent
Elusive
guardian.
deity.
Into the shadows!
No further.
Cross blade! One more time! Lunar eruption! Gemini Aqua!
They
Whirling
smell
trouble!
save you.
Winds of heaven! First force! I'm going I guess you had your uses now and again.
Told you.
No more
Lives
playing nice.
unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
I'll grind you into dust.
One at a time! In here!
Grind you into dust. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate. He who prepares is free from regret.
I'll be saving this one! Show you
Rotating pile driver. Take
in here! I'm going
Can't
to
get out of
use
this.
all the power of my healing art to accomplish this. Magic is there! Sleep now!
I'll grind you into dust. The tempest engulfs you.
All right!
Seismic
It's
rupture.
time!
These fists have got your name on them!
It's on.
Magic is there!
Do it. Rupture. Shield.
Now, this one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. You live.
Between heaven and
Elusive
earth.
deity. I'll finish you here and now. Rotating pile driver.
Lightning!
I'll grind you into dust.
A whirling struggle!
Take
Winds
this.
of heaven! Glacier Spear!
I'll grind you into
It looks like you got
No
this one
further.
covered. Freeze Lancer! Seal!
Armor won't save you!
I'll
Get
face
on
you.
there with the others!
I'll grind you into dust.
It was nice while it lasted.
Dance,
I'll grind you into dust.
flame!
Elusive deity.
Coming
Tornado drive.
Go away!
Elusive deity. More. Hey. Blow them away.
Marksman handle this!
Seismic rupture.
This one's mine!
Eat this.
Here goes!
Blazing
Here's the
flame.
next
This one's all mine.
You have to aim for the right area on their back! Reaction!
Lit.
The flashing part's their weak point!
Prepare to be seen.
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Elusive
I
deity.
follow our
Sonic spear. No further. All in order.
I guess you had your
See what
uses now
happened
and
there?
again.
I told you. Lies unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Prepare to be seized of evil.
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Now!
Blow them away!
Acceptable.
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike! Crumble!
Out of our way!
I'm like bait to them.
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this!
Press it further, little one.
Insects should stay on the ground.
Does it hurt?
Do it!
Blow away.
Here! I never miss! A wailing That's my cue!
Shut him down!
You made quick work of them!
I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve, young lady.
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Rinwell.
Who, me?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Get lost!
This one's mine!
Can't let the hatred consume me!
In an instant! Impact block! Elusive deity!
I never miss!
Victory is within reach,
Dig deep, and we can do this!
as we all count on your courage.
You're welcome. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I think Hoodle senses something.
You guys want to rest here?
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Isara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're
Perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Renwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
Huh? Something smells nice.
It's probably the accessory I picked up earlier. It uses materials that put off a pleasing aroma.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'm jealous.
Want to try it on? I'm sure it'll look great on you.
Really? I'd love to.
This looks so good. I almost want to have it all to myself.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I'm surprised to see you up reading so late. What have you got there?
Oh, it's a book about magic. I was hoping I'd reach the end of this chapter before I went to bed.
I'm impressed you can read all that tiny text without drifting off.
It's easy. Honestly, the subject is so interesting, it keeps me wide awake. Although I have to admit, the more I read this book, the more I realize just how much I still have to learn. I hate not knowing it all, so it pushes me to keep learning as much as I can so I can be a real expert.
So that's why you're studying by the campfire every night, huh? You've really changed, Rinwell.
Really? I don't feel like it.
Remember how you used to be when we first met in Calaglia?
Sure, but that's because I was still hiding a lot from you guys. Am I really all that different aside from that?
Definitely. It's the difference between a rock and the sun.
Are you saying I used to be like a rock? That's not something you should use to describe a girl, Alphen.
My bad. But the comparison is still apt. You used to not be open with us about your magic at all. And now look at you.
Well, I guess you may have a point. I used to hate studying magic because my parents made me do it. And after everything that happened, I felt like it brought nothing but trouble. But now, I don't think it's so bad after all. Maybe I really have changed more than I thought. All magic is simply astral energy combined with knowledge. It's neither good nor bad by itself. It all depends on how you use it. Saying it out loud, I guess I finally made peace with it.
I think you have Law to thank for that.
What? Why him?
I mean, he was kind of the one who...
Nope, he's got nothing to do with it. None. Zilch. Nada. Nothing.
If Law heard that, he'd be pretty bummed, you know.
You're crazy. I don't see why he would be.
Are you saying you rather he wouldn't be? I'd say the fact you can get so worked up about things now is another sign you've changed.
Sounds like someone wants me to put on a little magic show.
All right, all right. I'll take my leave before I say anything else that might get me into trouble. Just make sure you aren't staying up too late, okay?
Ugh, I'm not a little kid anymore. Yeesh. Though actually, it felt kind of nice hearing that. I wonder why. Woo! Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Thanks to you, I was able to rest easy. Get here faster. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
In your face!
I knew we could...
As we all count on your courage.
That was a walk in the park.
Those enemies were just up your alley.
Couple quick punches and boom, finished.
Well, it was more than a couple.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies. Woo!
What's on the other side of this door, anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
This is...
But this is...
Right.
Kisara. Oh.
Wow!
Nice one, Elfin.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition.
Personally, I prefer Bologna.
Looks like some solid equipment.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
finally made it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Hey, Shion. Why do you look so tense whenever we're traveling on the road?
Do I? It's not something I do consciously.
It makes you look really Renin in a way, if you get what I mean. Oh, not in a bad way, though.
That's interesting. I never thought I'd see the day where you'd say something being Renin wasn't an insult.
Well, the same goes for you, right? You don't go around saying it's bad to be Danon.
True. I guess you have a point there.
This was a good day.
I couldn't eat any more if I tried.
That is true happiness.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then? We've reached our destination.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Radiant, here!
Spread!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now. Everything okay there, big guy? You look kind of pissed.
I'll say. He looks like he wants to bite the head off something.
What's eating at you? Come on, Alphen. You're gonna bring us all down if you keep that ferocious scowl on.
Oh, sorry. Do I really look that ticked off?
Yeah, it kinda makes you hard to talk to. So, what's bothering you?
It's a pebble.
A pebble?
Snuck its way into the back of my boot. I can't seem to get rid of it.
Oh, I totally get you. Weird how much it can get on your nerves, huh?
Yeah, it's barely bigger than a grain of sand. So how come it feels like I'm walking around on hot nails?
You know, maybe this is a crazy solution, but you could just take your boot off and give it a shake.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, of course. You're right. Phew. It's like I've been given a new lease on life. Thanks for the tip, Shion.
Seemed kind of obvious, but you're welcome? That's the trouble with windy places. All that fine debris ends up getting into your hair and clothes.
Alphen, is it just me, or have you become extra sensitive ever since getting your sense of pain back?
Now that you mention it, the other night at camp, there was a fly buzzing around that annoyed him so much, he unsheathed the blazing sword.
So much for sensitive. That's just being a Mr. Cranky Pants.
Nothing new on that front, then.
What's the matter, Alphen? You look a little tense.
It's nothing, really.
He wants to get angry, but knows that doing so would only prove our point. Hence the building frustration showing plainly on his face.
Would you stop analyzing things for 1 minute?
Point taken.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. This feels like a big one. This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
Yes! I caught a big one.
Is that even a fish? It's rather enormous for one, is it not?
Of course it is. It's an Orem arowana. a freshwater species that makes its home in these parts.
It's quite the impressive specimen. Why, I don't believe we ever had anything so large for dinner back at the palace.
That's because a fish like this is way too big to put on display at a formal dinner, let alone one for a sitting lord.
You catch a giant fish, and all you can talk about is how you're going to eat it?
What's wrong? You like eating too, don't you, Law? I can guarantee a fish this big is going to make for a good meal.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I am a little excited to dig into it and see how it tastes.
Moments such as this are a good reminder of what I would have missed out on. I'm glad I decided to join you all on this journey. I may have once been a lord, but in truth, my insight into this world was rather limited. And that is, despite the myriad opportunities lordship ostensibly affords.
Wish every Renin was as self-aware as you. Maybe then things wouldn't be so bad.
Indeed. When I say Menancia was beyond lucky to have you as its lord, I really mean it. I'd even say it was miraculous. Now, as for that fish, I'm thinking I'll make some steaks out of it tonight.
Oh, that sounds good! I can't wait!
Miraculous. That's hardly the word I would use to describe myself.
I won't forgive you!
No further!
Bird!
Dance on the wing!
Careful! This test on you to camouflage!
Dance on the wing!
Now you see what I can do!
Tempest engulfs you!
Eat this!
Blazing flame! Seismic rupture!
Blah, 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 that's it!
Inferno punch!
Field! That'll bring you down! Magic is there!
A charge like that could easily
Do
be
it!
fatal.
Justice!
Hey! Blow them away!
We resonate in perfect harmony.
Glorious, harmonious melody of punching, etc., etc.
Come on, Law, not you too.
We've reached our destination. Stay sharp. We're going in.
I think Hoodle senses something. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Seismic rupture! Think again! Crumble! You're mine!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu. We should be able to cook here.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
You guys want to rest here?
I think Hoodle senses something. Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Well, most of the perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must have lived. They deserve credit for their vitality.
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring when so many of them are gathered together in one place.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them eyeballing us at once.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to stare.
You've done well.
He's at it again.
Come on, you know you like it.
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather so many of us.
You are so quick to rescue those in need. You have given us a big, happy family.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are to change our fate.
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change fate. You won't be alone. I promise.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here for you too. I want us both to be together.
That was you interpreting for the owls, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, but perhaps we should be moving on.
Just who was that conversation between?
Try not to think about it too much. Besides, there's still a few empty perches left.
We've come this far. Why stop now, right?
Hey, Hoodle. Once we've managed to gather all the owls, after that... Huh?